Hey, what's up, Reefers? This is Reefer Matt. I was going to do a little short video here to show you how to do Neptune Trident custom schedules. That way you can schedule your Trident to test whenever you want, and you're not locked into that minimum 4 tests for the alkalinity and 2 combo for every day. So I'll show you how to do that. First thing you're going to want is a laptop. You have to do this on a laptop or a desktop. You have to do it on a computer basically. So you want to go to apexfusion.com and go ahead and log in where it says get control and enter in your details to get logged in. I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, once you've logged in, you'll see a screen like this. So go ahead, and this will be the name of your tank right here. Go ahead and click on that. Then up at the top here, after it says Apex, all this big old bunch of numbers and letters, that's going to be your user number and ID. So the next thing you want to do is you want to go to your modules list. There we go. So here's your modules list right here. So go ahead and click on the modules and look for your Trident. So right there, that one says Trident and that one says Trident. I have 2 Tridents, but look for the one you want and go ahead and click on it. And this address right here, write this down. It says address 7. For mine, yours will be different probably, but whatever this number is right here, you're going to want to keep that, write that down. So go ahead and do that. And then at the top here, you're going to want to leave all of that in there except for that last little bit. And you're going to want to get rid of this part right here. And you're going to want to type in outputs after that. So type in the word outputs. And mine's already highlighted because of what I did this before. Go ahead and do a backspace. And that one was 7. So I'm going to want to put in 7. You put in whatever number yours is. And then the little underline, 3 is for the combination test and 4 is for the alkalinity test. So you're going to have to do this twice for each Trident. So I'm going to go ahead and configure the alkalinity test first. And now I have Apex Fusion, Apex, my user ID, configuration, outputs, and then you got to look on your modules list. This number 7 here is mine. Yours is going to be different. Just look for whatever address and then put the little underscore. 3 is for the combo test, which is alkalinity, calcium, and magnesium. That one will run all 3 at once. Or if you just want an alkalinity test, you're going to put in the 4 just like that. Then hit enter. Okay, so when you first get to this screen, you're probably going to see a code like this. This is the oscillating command. I personally don't like to use this, so I like to go ahead and get rid of it. And then type in a different line of code, which is set off because you don't want this on. Then fallback off. That's if you lose communication with the Apex. You don't want this thing on either. And then you want to give it a time command when you want it to turn on. And you only need to do it for 1 minute. So if time, and I like to do 6 o'clock in the morning. Then you go 2. Then you go a minute later. That's all you need is 1 minute. Then on. And that right there will set, this is for the underscore 4. This is for alkalinity. So my alkalinity will now be tested from 6 o'clock in the morning until it's done. You only need 1 minute here to kick it off. That's all you need. And then it'll automatically turn off when it's done. So I'm going to go ahead and save that through the little cloud button there. And then now since you have all this typed up at the top here, it makes it easy to put in the next one. So the other one is underscore 3, and that's for the combination test. That's for all 3 tests. Go ahead and hit enter. There's that code again. And this one, I like to do at a different time because I don't want to do them all at the same time, obviously. You know, from the other one that I had to this one. So say set off. fall back off. And for this test, I like to do 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's 1500, it's military time. Then on. So that's my combination test. And you can put whatever time you want in there. You just need 1 minute, that's all. And you go ahead and you click that orange button again. And that'll save it. And that's it. That's all you need. And now your Trident will run at those times. And you can always go back and change it to whatever time you want. You could add more times if you want and just keep going. But you know, if you want other times, just say if time this, if time that. You can add all the different little time things you want. If you want to test more than once a day for each of those, or if you want to do custom setup with the timing, go ahead and do whatever you want with that. But that's how you get into it. You just got to find out what your user ID is, and usually that's in there anyway. But you got to put in the outputs here, figure out which output your Trident is, and then add the _3 for the combination test or _4 for the alkalinity test. Just make sure to change both of them because they are different. But that's how you program custom tests for the Neptune Trident. I'm Reefer Matt. Thank you for watching and happy reefing.